just found an extra vote, so
Yeah.
good way for the tribe. I don't have the idol. If you guys want to see it, we can all take a peek.
Where did you find it?
Right under the stove.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's that?
The same people doesn't matter.
7.
This is basically useless if I'm alone. It's worthwhile.
This is good if we swap.
So yeah,
Cool.
Swaps and you need it. Right now we are crafting something to be used against the Pink Tribe because I don't know their name.
You don't even, it's just a stick inside. It's just a stick inside. But all you have to do at Tribal is flash it out of your pocket, put it back in. That's it.
We're
Nick, we're doing.
We're gonna have to do Nick here. Yeah.
First vote. Dan. Second vote. Nick. Third vote. Nick. Sixth first vote of the game. Nick. Try this vote. We got 10 people left here. 6 and 4. All right, come on over, Outcast. Woo! Come on over. We are doing some sort of comeback challenge, but it's not what we've normally done. This is going to be the Outcast twist. All 6 of them that are voted off are going to be doing a challenge against you guys. Wow. Whoever gets first place. So if one of you two get first place, you guys are good, you go back to your camp. Outcast right here, if they get first place, they vote 2 people in. If they get second place, they vote 1 person in. If they get last place, all 6 of them are out and you 10 make the merge. If you get beat by the Outcast in any aspect, you're gonna have to vote somebody off your tribe. There we go.
So like you guys won that.
Made the merge.
What a stacked.
Oh!
Whoa.
It's in! The Outcast come back! The Outcast will now vote somebody back in the game. And again,
Filet Moo.
Filet Moo will be sending someone out.
Oh, not again.
Honestly, if we can keep Kaoh with us and she keeps her idol,
Right.
you know, I feel like we need that because we're only gonna have 3.
My preference is keeping Jake. I know it's shitty. I know it's really shitty. But I think if you think about the people coming back, like, I think they're closer to Jake from our tribe.
Jake. Dan. That's 1 vote Dan. Try to vote Jake. Dan. That's 2 votes Dan. 2 votes Jake. Dan. Last person for the merge voted out.
I'm so sad right now.
Tribe spoken.
We're gonna do a public vote here.
I'm gonna vote for Joe to go back in the game. For Joe as well.
Okay.
My vote is also for Joe.
All right, 3-1 Joe. Joe?
I vote Richard.
All right, 3-1-1.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, but Joe, you're back in the game.
I really appreciate it. We're ready for you. What's your plan?
The tribe loves
Don't trust Pink, okay?
They love
Joe will be joining the merge tribe.
Allied, which means that Kaoh will probably next. Yeah, he's on the outs. And so we might as well scoop her up and then leave it on the outs.
Yeah. Kaoh might be on the outs. I think though, no matter what, since we have the votes, we should just not leak.
But.
Because if
You found an extra vote?
Yeah.
Probably an extra.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, oh yeah, I didn't. You're right. Yeah. So
Just play one.
I could play it the first one if you want. We can discuss.
When do you have to play it anyways?
Final 7.
No, I mean when? Like in the order. So you have to play before the votes are read? Before?
Well,
Usually you
I
play
think I just do
while
it
you
at the
vote.
booth, so
Okay,
nobody
Joe.
knows.
I think it's Joe.
Joe got voted out?
They're telling you what to do. They're telling you what to do.
Not Joey or Joe?
Joe.
They're gassing him up.
Like, get Vincent
Kill him.
out of
Kill
here.
him. Take them all down.
Vengeance on his own
I
tribe,
hate
right?
him.
Dude, he was first out.
I'm just glad it's not Richard because I think Richard did try.
I think Richard
Will
was
be
probably
out for us.
No, he'd be out for us.
Yeah. Hopefully you not be out for me, even though we voted. He'll be out for all of us. Yeah.
I don't know. I'm happy for the Twins.
I want to hear Richard's real story now that he's. Like,
Yeah. What does he do in the military?
Well, and flying from Pensacola.
Right, he's
Because,
gotta be
well, I will
really
say,
into
here's the
it.
thing. Pensacola is a military base that is very fine because I also, weirdly enough, have an uncle named Richard who was stationed in Pensacola.
Oh, I believe that. I believe all that, but it's like,
That's the twist.
how did you? How
He said
can
he
you
like.
say?
He said he like was just not really a Survivor fan.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
That's
you would
what I
not
mean.
sign up for this if you
Flying
didn't like
from
the show.
Florida.
Because look, I told y'all straight up, I'm a very big Survivor fan.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
just
yeah,
clear
yeah,
it.
yeah.
There were some things that he was lying about.
Oh yeah.
Richard?
I think it's Joe.
And also just the not telling us what he does in the military.
That was also
That was weird.
That's just like I'm trying to get to know you. Not
Okay,
anything.
I'm not
Yeah,
gonna press
right,
them.
right, right.
Top secret.
Wait, Rich is getting a still. Or they're all getting a still. They're all dipping, I think. Wait, so
Is Joey?
low-key feel bad for Dan. He's just kind of in purgatory. He can't even like get back in.
Just
Like,
checking.
are we positive it's Joe?
So
He looks pretty
wow,
confident.
he's grabbing his
Let's
stuff.
assume he's not gonna go with us.
I can even tell him who to vote for.
Is it Joe?
Like,
And all the other ones are fully out of the game now?
What do we tell the other tribes?
Do we? I think we just tell them we're. No. I think we say like we're strong.
We're feeling good.
We're
yeah.
going for 1 of you 4, honestly.
So they're fully out. He's back in the game. And those 5 are fully out. That sucks for them.
do we want to give out a fake name?
I don't even know them.
In case the idol gets played on them, and then go
Do we have the numbers?
I
to
think
split?
We're gonna
Wait.
have time to talk.
I think
don't have
none
the
of us
numbers.
should except for one of us. Because they're not going to believe it if all of us are telling them the actual name.
Who?
The other tribe.
I'll tell y'all one tiny secret I have, which is that Joey and I are very good friends outside of this.
Oh, really?
Oh, really? You and Joey are, me and Joey are very good friends outside. But it's all good. No, we talked before the game. I'm like, if you have to vote me out, and if I have to vote you out, like, it's all good. That makes more sense.
sorry, dude.
That's why that tribal is pushing so hard.
Yeah, it's like I gotta come clean to you. Richard's my brother. No.
Essentially, what I'm about to tell both of you, you guys proven your allegiance. My name has come up, honestly, not as often as I thought it would.
Yeah.
So I can trust both of you.
Yeah.
I want us to stay till the end.
Yeah.
With that being said, I'm not going to front with you guys. As soon as I feel like I'm going to be on the chopping block, or however you survive and say it, I'm going to use the idol on myself.
Okay.
But I will let you know that I have it.
Okay.
And I will let you know when I think of using it.
Okay.
That's all I have to say. I'm going to come clean to both of you. But
No,
we have to
100%. We're loyal to one another, 1,000%.
Yeah.
Like we have there's 6 of the yellow, right? They can't all just be together like 100%.
They're going to turn themselves against us because they know they have numbers.
We're gonna be shown to be useful, hopefully.
Yeah, free agents
you know?
essentially.
Period. Okay. We have to pretend like we're not close, but know that we are, because
Yeah.
they know that we're trauma bonded.
Oh,
They're gonna
100%.
get us all out. So we have to pretend like we're not friends.
Yeah, but also we can't overplay like we're not cool. Like obviously, you know what I mean. I mean, I'm just praying whoever comes back is gonna work for us. Like Nick would be great for us coming back. Is it Joe? Oh my god, if it's Joe, that's great. So good. I'm happy for him.
I'm happy.
Joe will be joining the Merge Tribe.
Oh my god, yeah. We're so happy to see you. Oh my god. That's so great. We've been talking about how bad we felt because you were. What was the challenge? Or it was a vote, right?
Yeah, we voted.
Oh, what was the vote? Like, how did it?
Three votes. And I voted Richard from the other tribe.
Oh, okay.
And then someone else. I think Richard voted for Nick from our tribe to come back in.
Oh,
but,
okay.
But then I got the other 3.
That's good. That's good. Oh my god. Yeah, we need to. Yeah, pink.
Fila Mu voted Dan out. He's officially out of the game. Now Cass voted Joe back in the game. So you now guys can officially drop your buffs, your merge. So blue and yellow no more. You guys got blue.
I have a blue shirt in my car, so it's perfect.
They said the new tribe name here. Announce it.
Who's got
New tribe name?
Voulez-vous? Okay, all right. I like it. Voulez-vous in the blue.
And then I heard that Kelly was having a show and it was the idol, and I don't think I believe it.
Yeah, that feels. We should use theirs. Yeah. That's great.
Because he's trying to take really small.
Yes, especially because he's. Well, I guess they're not on the jury. Right? Everyone else.
So maybe we could.
Yeah. Especially if she has. Yeah. I like that idea.
Strategy?
Because there'll be. Wait, do we have the numbers? If we have Joe with us, actually that's 7-3, so we can do a 4-3-3. Right? But we would have to really trust that Joe's with us. That's the concern. It's like if he knows, then they play an idol for her, and they all do it together.
Yeah, so merge feels good. Feels amazing to make the merge. I like everybody else on the other tribe. which I mean I was expecting to, but it's unfortunate. You know, you want it to be an easy vote going into the merge, especially when you have the numbers. I'm expecting the 6 of us to stick together. Nolan found an extra vote, and he told us all about it. So I would expect him to use it here because we think the other tribe might also have an extra vote because he found one or something of the sort. Maybe it's a block of votes, steal a vote, something. If it's going to come out from the other tribe, it's going to come out now because they're down on the numbers. They need to make a move. So it makes sense for Nolan to play his now. I don't know if I want to go to Final 6 with this 6. It's the easy thing to do. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, and I don't know if I'd make the Final 3 with that 6. But now is not the time for me to flip. I would say I feel closest with Vincent and Nolan. I think Jimmy, I'm worried about my being painted as a challenge threat. Jimmy, I was talking with him, and he said he sees me and Nolan as the big challenge threats, which I don't want to hear. That's terrible. Why would I want to be a challenge threat? So obviously I think I am a challenge threat. I want to win challenges, but that worries me. So I'm definitely keeping an eye on that and gonna maybe try and push Nolan towards a bit of a shield and pin him up as a challenge threat to the people on the other tribe so that when it comes down to it and it's time to flip, I'm not the person that gets flipped on.
So I know numbers don't really look good for us right now, so I imagine that yellow will probably try to stick together for this first vote and then try and probably, vote one of us pink people out. But I've been really trying to talk to them. Tony and I have been exchanging looks throughout this, so I'm hoping I can talk to him. Everybody seems super nice. But I was really happy that Joe came back of all people because I didn't vote for Joe in the first round. So I feel like there's a chance that yellow could go and try to pull him in. So if he has anything to say, then I'm hoping I'm cool because it was really Jamil and Kayla who were kind of, running the votes there. But I feel pretty good with Kayla and Jamil as well. Kayla has the idol. So, I did a pinky promise with Kayla and Jamil. I locked that in separately, but I feel like they're super close too. So I'm trying to wedge myself in the middle and kind of make it so that I'm the closest for all of them. I just don't want yellow to see that because then I could be the person taken out. But I guess we'll see. So I feel like Nolan with a Michigan connection and we were talking Survivor. So I feel like that's an avenue I could go. Again, I don't know what their hierarchy is or anything, but I just want to make it so that they don't want to vote for me. And I think it's honestly time for me to kind of paint Kayla and Jamil kind of as bigger threats than me, but subtly. So then if they go for somebody pink, it'll be more on them and not me. But we'll see. I'm just happy to make the merge.
So I'm the last girl standing. Whoop-de-doo. I gotta represent the ovaries for my babes. Even though they all want to kill me right now, I love all of them. I wish there was more. So pink is gonna stay strong for the girly pops. I still want to have a secret alliance with Jimmy. I want to bring Tony into it, but I literally don't know how to get Tony, myself, Jamil, and Jake alone so we can strategize. So I got to figure out that. Everybody seems to be mixing, and now that it's emerged, there is no alone time, and it's a day game. I got to figure out how to strategize. I've been playing really good strategies so far, and somehow, I only have pledged allegiance to people who have not left the game. I have no blood on my hands. I have the idol. I'm not going to use it yet because probability means that I won't get voted out this ASAP on the merge. But I'm going to keep it because it's good till last 5. I'm going to keep it until last 7. I'm going crazy. I'm going to try and stay crazy. Everything has been feeling really good, and I think I have really good vibes from the people who I know. And I always get that little Jiminy Cricket in my ear of they might flip flop. And apparently I've been talking to people, on my previous pink team, and they're like, Daniel's a little bit wishy-washy. That breaks my heart. And it really broke my heart to vote him out, as well as Jules. So yeah, it just sucked voting people out. But pink was on the chopping block back to back to back to back to back. That's not going to be me again. We're going to win some fucking challenges. I'm really thankful that they see me as a 5 foot tall girl, and they're like, oh, she's not going to be voted out for weakness because she plays social game and physical game, even though it took me 10 tries, more than that, 30 tries to get the basketball in the freaking little crate. But we're making do with what we can. All right, I'm out.
I'm feeling great. I am so happy that I'm back in. I sat there almost the longest because I was first booed from my original tribe. But I used that as an opportunity to get bits of information as people were knocked off one by one, and ultimately kind of won them over so that I had the best speech going into it so that they would vote me back in. Obviously I was able to do that. So,
Yes, congratulations on that.
But yeah, I'm excited. I was a little worried at first with kind of breaking into the Yellow Tribe, but they are all like, pretty awesome so far. I've been around trying to talk to everyone. And so I don't think it's going to be as tough breaking in to them as I thought it was at first. But yeah, I'm excited to see what's next and keep going. So
Absolutely.
I mean, going into the merge, it's a little, nerve wracking because obviously we are down as tribe numbers. I mean, we technically have 4 numbers, and one of which being Joe, which I'm not really sure where his head's at since he was the first person voted out of our tribe. So we're really really down on numbers. Obviously, Kayla and Jake, I plan on staying 100% loyal to them. I'm just hoping that there's some fractures within the opposing tribe that I can kind of wiggle my way into. I'm trying to make some bonds, but like during the break, I tried to talk a little bit more with, the yellow team and Joe rather than my closest allies so I can kind of, build those social bonds. I'm hoping that with, some of them, I'm hoping I can integrate myself, and, find some cracks in that group because we really need to start dwindling the yellow team's numbers at this point.
I'm thrilled to be here at the merge. I'm really blessed to be excited to be with such a strong tribe. We've got a strong 6. I don't see us getting shaken. I feel like we've got a good strategy going in. We've talked about what would happen if somebody comes in with an idol, or if we're going to go for somebody and then somebody else comes in with, we figured it out. So I feel really confident with where we're at and excited to see how it turns out.
I made merge, super excited. A lot of game left, hoping I make it to the end and I win, but hope you guys are rooting for me and wish this guy luck.
So going into the merge, I don't want to say this because it's gonna come back at me immediately, and I'm just gonna get like 10 or something. I feel good about my spot right now going into the merge. Going to merge, we have a 6-4 numbers advantage, which is great. That's all great. I have the idol, so that's still in my possession. And the wind is picking up. I don't know what that means. I don't know if God is trying to tell me that the idol sucks. Probably. But I mean, look, from at least the 6 people on my tribe, I'm in a spot where I can kind of maneuver to really which side I want. I'm thinking both tribes' sides, or if there are sides forming, are wanting me in there as a 3rd or a 4th, which that case perfect. That'll get me further and further, closer and closer to winning this game.
We have played so little on our tribe we're dominant, that I'm like, I don't know how much we have to work with. Like, I do think we're pretty tribe strong. I'm going to be honest. I am the chaos agent. Like, I get so bored with Pagongings. And so I think I'm going to talk to, unfortunately, I really like Joe and Kayla, and they're like at odds. And so I'm going to create some chaos with them. And then I'm going to figure out what to do at either 7 or 9. Those feel like the good points to flip on somebody and take out one of my allies. So,
like which ones?
Yeah. Honestly, I am not worried. I'm worried about Sam in a final tribal. I'm not worried about him in challenges. I really like Nolan. He's really loyal, but he's going to be a challenge beast. And so, yeah, I'm going to keep it open between Nolan and Vincent on who I'm going to flip on. We'll see. Yeah.
Strategy, I think entering the merge, I feel like, oh wow, wind noise.
Oh, we're good.
Okay. It's feeling like, I feel like everyone here thinks I'm probably the dumbest person here, and that's good for now because I don't think people are going to be immediately targeting me, but I don't think it's good to get to the end with. I feel like I could ride the yellow tribe to the end, get 3rd place, tell my friend that did an okay job and go home, but maybe I'll be a little messy. We're going to find out. I know Joe was the one that returned, I think. Yeah, and he was pushing Kayla or Kaylee? Kayla. He was pushing her, saying she's running. Like, could you guys not work together? Because I'm going to have to scramble something together if I need to get more agency. But we're going to see. There's idol out there, extra vote. We're going to have to get to the bottom of it. We're going to win it. Russell.
So Kayla asked us who on our tribe was the strongest.
I have an answer really.
Yeah, we weren't about to give her a name
For
and
one, there,
ammunition, but
there really isn't too.
But I did give her a name. I said Richard was our leader, and he was voted out.
Yeah. Ew.
So not anything she can verify.
Exactly.
So, didn't mean to intrude.
Oh,
I
no,
was trying to
just,
hear.
Kayla was asking us to put out a name of somebody that's leading in our tribe.
Did you say a name?
I said Richard.
Oh,
Like basically because we.
Not anybody who's here, at
I
least.
don't know what else you would say. Yeah.
All right, welcome to the merge. Let's go! So in the tribe immunities, no more. Individual immunity, this cute little. For our first individual immunity challenge, you're gonna have a plate, pretty basic. You have to have your hand flat. And you're balancing a wooden ball on it. After 2 minutes, if you're still in, we'll add a second ball. If it's still going for 3 minutes, we'll go to 1 foot. Good luck with the one, it's wooden at least, so it's got some weight to it. And after the challenge, you guys will have a good amount of time to strategize for the first, so you guys will have time. So I know all the rounds have been quick, but we'll have time this time. This is for individual immunity. Survivors ready? Go! You have to have your hand flat. Jamil's out.
You can try back then. How's Jim mostly checking?
Thank you, Sam. I need to have a flatter hand than that.
This is as far as my hand goes.
What do you got, dog?
Oh, fucking nut. Real.
Sam's hanging on. Sam's in, dude. So after 2, instead of 2 balls, it's just going to be on 1 foot. Oh, the wind died down for you, lucky fuckers.
Not for me, apparently. Come on, dude.
Gosh. I'm with 10 people. Everybody voted out now. We'll have a chance to please at least have a jury vote. Determine who wins this game.
Let's walk up, don't actually get their kids to take a lap.
Counting you guys down to 1 foot.
Is it live from 2 balls? Can we pick up ball first?
We're doing 1 foot instead of 2 balls.
Is it a live transition or not?
It's a live transition.
Live transition.
Live. All right, you just got to get 1 foot up now. 1 and 10, 9.
Let me hold the other foot.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Where the shot?
4, 3, 2, 1. Get that foot up.
Honestly, if they can hold it and keep that balance, it's pretty impressive.
It's gonna get a lot harder now.
Got some hopping over here.
Do half here and you do half here. Slide back.
How are we? We're channeling fish girl. Who's lost
Nolan.
From 16
He's hopping like Tyler from last season.
What a save! That's the best save I've ever seen.
Kayla's hopping. We got a couple bunny wraps on this team.
Got some hoppers.
God, they think that is.
Oh, Jimmy's moving.
With all the hoppers here, huh?
Jimmy's fine.
Jimmy is fine.
Jimmy ain't no neutron.
Ain't no neutrons.
Joe's hopping.
Oh, no.
Watch the person next to you, Kayla.
Jamel's still out.
Thanks, appreciate that.
Quentin has not.
Love you, Jamel.
Yeah.
Quentin has not moved. He is locked in.
I'm sorry, but are all of you Olympians?
A lot of shaking. It could go down at any moment at this point. What's up,
You don't have
Tony?
to apologize. Some of them might be. You don't know their backgrounds.
I've got a gold medal in titty bullshit.
Nope, not allowed. Oh, Joe! Oh! Keaton Horny, come on!
Ah, Nolan's out.
Nolan's out. We're down to 8. Oh,
That's the title of the episode.
I got a gold medal.
I thought this was going to take like
We didn't comment on that. Keep your legs in the air.
I'm trying. You just don't care.
Win like I just don't care. Oh, Sam, a little twitch.
Turning toward you guys.
Jimmy's about to eat the world.
Jimmy's a little wolf out here.
It just takes. Keep the ball in the middle.
Everything hurts.
Gosh, I thought 1 foot would be a little harder, but I know people. People's like.
Oh no, this is harder. I can tell you that.
World. That's the title of the episode.
It's 5 o'clock summer, right, Sam?
You know, it's not 5 o'clock at home yet.
hang on for the safety.
Keep them legs in the air. I want to see a blade of grass touching your toes.
It's 5 o'clock back home right now.
Go, Jimmy. Look at that.
Oh,
Yeah, Mike,
Vincent's hopping.
front leg is burning so bad. I don't know how these people.
There's only one bin. That's a scent.
Okay, I'm done. I can't do it.
Jimmy's out. I went ahead and dropped out early of that challenge. I think I could have gone a lot longer. But I feel like really entrenched in my tribe. And so if I get blindsided, like all the power to you. But I know where you sleep.
We're down to 7, actually.
Tony thinks this is Kaoh.
3 people out. We're down 7.
Oh no, Joe, this ain't no ATL.
Oh, we got a couple hoppers. Easter came early, folks.
Not me though. Tune out the noise. I feel like a scarecrow in this freaking.
Gosh, sis Jake.
Joe's out.
Joe's down. Out. Down to 6.
These are athletic issues.
I was like trying to find
Oh.
If you guys really want to go with the elements, go barefoot.
Can we switch feet? No.
No.
Definitely.
Oh, Q. Mr. Steady ain't so steady anymore.
It doesn't help the pain if you switch feet, I promise.
Plus your other foot.
I've done that.
Oh, Tony's struggling. Everyone's struggling a little bit now. It's a battle of endurance at this point. Don't go too far to your right. Okay.
Knock them out.
There's your happy medium.
Keep those feet in the air.
Oh, it's so bumpy there.
Oh!
Vinny's out.
Tony's coming right at Sam's face. Everyone's struggling at this point. Who wants it? Down to 5 people here.
No, seriously.
Keep that foot in the air.
All the way over there.
Yeah,
I see you guys here.
Yeah, you were the hopper last
It's
season.
just at the end.
Yeah. Well, you're wearing nice shoes. I am. Yeah.
It's not gonna open.
Yeah. With the bumps. It hurt. Yeah.
How are you all the way over there?
She's gonna end up all the way by
She's
the
fighting.
outcast.
She's actually looking for an idol.
My nose.
No.
Oh
my God.
She still got it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Shit to us during
That just got like 15.
Keep going, keep going.
She started over here.
This is so impressive.
I like how everybody's not watching what's going on over there anymore.
Keep your foot in the air.
It's up in the air, babe.
I was talking to Jake.
Oh,
You
down
killed
to
it.
4
You
people.
killed it.
I was actually talking to
It's just a game of outlasting.
Keep fighting. Down to 4 people here. Who wants the first individual meal?
massage chair.
Who wants the first individual meal of the season?
It's the worst.
Now it's getting dramatic.
If I help with those at all, that'll one of these
Here come the elements. 5 seconds. You guys are gonna have to close your eyes.
Oh, what?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I actually have him close, Sam, under there.
Oh,
Sam's
out.
Closing the eyes there, it was just basically a 1-4 shot of winning that challenge, and it did not fall my. Actually, the ball fell my way, which is the bad thing. And I wanted it to not fall my way.
Sam's out. Tony's out.
Quentin wins immunity.
1 and 9 shot at winning the game.
Congratulations.
Hey, woo! Super hyped to win immunity. I want to win every single immunity. I don't care if it paints me as a challenge threat. I know it will. And I know I'm already, the rumblings are already out there. I've been told by a few people that I seem like a challenge threat. That's fine by me, honestly. My feet were killing me by the end of that challenge. I'm going to want it badly every single challenge. So I'm going to come out to win every single challenge. Definitely not throwing anything. I don't know. Maybe I'll be the first person to win out on immunities. That would be incredible. Not going to happen, but that'd be incredible.
I think the 6 of us just pick a name, and then so. Did Joe tell all of you the news? So it's very clear that Joe and Kayla don't like each other.
Joe and Kayla?
Joe and Kayla.
Okay.
So Joe is saying Kayla is playing a big game, running everything. He did get voted out, so it's like possible. And she is like a big personality, but I kind of think she okay, just between us, like if we keep her in, she's at least going to be like she's always a threat. You know what I mean? Yeah. So
could we push without saying her name?
I say none of us say it except for one of us tells. Do you have a good relationship with Joe?
I could try.
Or maybe not Joe. Maybe one. We don't tell Kayla we're voting for her, but we tell someone we're voting for her, and then who do we vote for?
Either Joe or the other guy.
Joe, Jake, or
Jamal. Yeah. Do you guys have a preference? I have 0 preference.
Wait, Jake. Yeah.
Jake or Jamal.
I am too.
Well, I guess Jake lasted longest in the challenge.
That would be my leaning just because of that, but I don't care either way.
That's good with me. Okay. It's hard for me to focus because my foot's in.
Oh, yeah. No, you're good. Yeah.
But
congrats, man.
Trying. Thank you.
You want to do Jake because of the challenge? Yeah, I'm fine with that.
And then
But we're
To Joe.
we should tell Joe, and Joe said he wants to work with Jake, so we at least make Joe. Then
That's fine.
that's fine.
next round, Joe and Kayla are at odds.
Still at odds. We keep them in the longest of the two.
Yeah.
I love it. Okay, so log in Jake.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
I've liked you since the beginning, so you're going to join the pink team in terms of like who we like. Are you okay with that?
Keep talking.
Oh, okay. So basically, we want to have numbers, and we think that you'd be a valuable asset. And if you want to play both sides, you can. What do you think about this, Tony?
I'm honored, honestly, that you picked me out of everybody. That's really nice of you, all of you. However, I'm going to level with you all. Our tribe's going to stay strong. And we know we've got the numbers, and so we're going to have to figure out what's going to go next.
I mean, yeah, but at the end of the day, if like you guys stay 6 strong, like who's on the bottom of that 6? Like who's running the 6, kind of thing. Like where's your positioning? Do you think on your tribe of 6?
Yeah, I personally feel fine. Maybe you can try this with somebody else. But yeah, I feel happy with where I'm at in the tribe, and we're going to stay strong. If it comes down to it, eventually maybe we'll need another person to come on board to vote with us.
I have the idol, which makes it complicated per usual. The thing is, this isn't the first time I've held an idol. And the problem is, every time it's like an idol, it's always, do I play it at the tribal? Because I never know if I'm safe or not. Like, I am very concerned, especially if our tribe doesn't stick together. Now, if we stick together, it's over. Like, we have 6, they have 4. It should be easy. Right now, they're trying to convince a flip. They're trying to convince Tony to flip, I think, because he and I were the 2 left over. Tony walked over with them. I'm gonna be honest. I could have walked over with them. My leg's just not moving right now. It's just refusing. I'm kind of glued to this spot at this point. Yeah, fair. It's tough standing on now. It's a weird situation where I don't know where it's going. I just want to make sure the other tribe doesn't vote for me.
They tried to pull me over to their side.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I figured.
And I told them no.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hey.
I'm just Kaoh. I'm happy to be here.
You're fun, Kaoh.
Thanks.
And you complimented my freckles, so you're
I
good
love
in
your
my book.
freckles. That was genuine. That's not gameplay. I love your freckles.
So, just to be straight up with you,
Mm.
we're probably all voting together. Joe's hardcore throwing your name out. He said you're the one who voted him out and the one who's leading. So you can tell him if you want. That's fine.
Mm.
Don't tell him it came from one of us, but yeah, or who it came from. But
Okay, cool.
and anyone, you can literally ask anyone on our tribe. He's done it to all of us.
Okay, cute.
I can back it up.
And that's like the first. That's what we're getting for right now. This week.
We're thinking about that.
I love that. Thank you for doing that.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Well,
yeah.
Well, I wanted to strong. Obviously, I know that you guys are doing it well. I know that like yellow's really strong, and I do love my team, but there's only so much you can do when you're like the last 4 of the pink.
Yeah.
I want to split away from them and come join y'all if you're okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm really glad. And anything, I'll offer y'all whatever you want, like intel and stuff. And I do love my pink.
He's also saying you have an idol, just so you know.
Who's saying that?
Joe.
Yeah. What the fuck, Joe?
Yeah. He's saying the same things. So, you hear us okay?
I mean, I don't be too forward, but ask, but do you?
Depending on who's asking. I saw like a few people rummage around with it, so like I had no idea who had it.
But you don't have it.
I don't. I wish I did. Now I wish I did.
Real.
Well, like, obviously, like, now that he's gone out, I do understand why he's, like, salty, because he's out.
I mean, understandable.
So there's a few things that he'd be probably wanting to say and gunning for me, which makes complete sense. But, like, given that you guys have the numbers, I'll be more power to your guys' numbers.
Yeah.
If you guys need me to have, like, your backs on anything.
Yeah, of course.
Thanks, guys. I'm trying to figure out how to navigate this.
No, we'll talk.
Yeah, and
GG.
Just
Jimmy's trying to run this vote. I'm gonna let him do it. Pretty much, Kayla's a big target. We've heard that she might have an idol, but pretty much we're gonna tell Vincent's gonna say we're voting Kayla to Joe because Joe and Kayla are at odds, but we're actually all voting Jake, which low-key sucks because I kind of wanted to work with him. But yeah, that's kind of that. I'm hoping no one will target me this round. I'm really glad that Quentin won immunity because that puts a huge physical threat on him instead of me, which is great. Other than that, let's hope I survive. If not, shout out Survivor Michigan.
I have a feeling you guys are probably gonna be sticking yellow.
I think
strong.
it seems like
Okay.
people are fairly strong right now.
And that's fair. Like I kind of expected that, like,
Right.
coming in. But is there any way I could not be the target of that?
I think so.
Like,
I didn't get a name from them over there right now. We just initially talked and locked in that the 6 of us are probably voting together.
Okay.
I heard Joe and Kayla may not be super cohesive. What's your read on that?
Well, because when Joe got voted out, I wasn't included in that vote.
Oh, okay.
So
that was kind of a
a
shot on you too,
yeah,
in a way?
Yeah.
Okay.
So because I vibe with Joe, kind of to begin with.
Mhm.
So, and quite honestly, between you and me, Jamila and Kayla were 2 of the 3 votes.
Really?
That went toward him, and I think Dan was the other one.
Okay.
So, again, if you're looking for stronger, overall
Yeah.
people, I don't feel like I'm the strongest on the pink side of things. And again, we don't have to vote together necessarily because again, I'm not looking for you to flip on your yellow right now. But
I mean, I don't know. We just kind of got shitted on essentially. Tony just kind of said one of us 4 is going home. You guys are gonna stay strong.
Oh, that's what I just heard as well.
Mm-hmm.
What you were saying, you should win.
She's gonna be aggressive.
Hello.
Congratulations on making it to the merge.
What an honor. I'm so
Yes.
excited, actually. I'm so taking that stuff.
Yes.
Play the real game for real. Even
Mhm.
though our tribe just wants to stay strong to the end, which is so boring. And I'm sure none of you want to see that. Not that I'm catering to the audience, but let's do something. It's calm versus chaos. We can't just do a whole pagonging. That's not fun. So, that's what's kind of the vibe. They want to do Kayla do a fake out. They're going to use me as the person to give them the fake news.
I don't know how I feel about that because I think it's going to damage my relationship with the pink tribe. I think they're kind of destroying me to the arrows because they know I'm like a loyal soldier, or so they think. So I might give the pink tribe a little bit more information than they want, and we'll see if Kayla's idol ends up being played on someone better. Hopefully, yellow tribe would think I'm more of a snake and get me out, but it's time to play the game. And I think I'm at the bottom of yellow, not in terms of like who they'd want to vote out. I think all of them would take me to the end. I think it poses a good argument, but I need to build that resume up. And right now I kind of feel like I'm coasting. But I shouldn't get too bored. I should be smart. I don't know. We're going to figure out what happens.
Yeah, we'll figure it out together, won't we?
I mean, what do we want? I don't want her. Like, I mean, I don't want to vote her.
I know.
I mean,
it's
obviously.
It's gonna be one of us.
Mm-hmm.
So
this sucks. I mean, if it's one of us, like obviously if they're all voting her, I mean, obviously like you and I are off the chopping block. Like I'd feel shitty like to vote her at this. You know what I mean? Like obviously my vote might not matter at the end of the day, but at least I can say like I stuck to my word and like I was honest. You know what I mean? Kind of thing. That's kind of like, I mean, obviously you can vote however you want to vote, whatever. But like I'm probably just gonna vote a yellow just to like show that loyalty to pink.
So then who?
I mean, I kind of want to just do Tony based off that comment. You know what I mean? Like he's like, "Oh, you guys are screwed. Try it with somebody else."
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, "Oh, thanks."
Just
like,
kind of rubbed me the wrong way.
yeah, because it's like at least leave that line open, kind of thing. But like, if I know you're going to be against me this whole time going forward, why am I going to try to work?
I mean, it seems like he feels pretty secure with where he is with his six. So.
Yeah, I mean,
so I feel really positive and confident about our strong six from our previous tribe. They tried to I forget their names, but the previous what was it? Red tribe, Pink tribe, tried to pull me over. All four of them came over and asked me to be on their side. I think they know the numbers are stacked against them. I was really upfront with them. There's no reason for me to lie at this point in the game. I told them that we're going to be voting six strong. So they're going to have to make a case to us about who they would like to stay. And then I went to go talk to Jimmy, who we're like on the same wavelength in terms of strategy. Then Kayla came up, who's kind of seemingly running the show, or at least that's what we heard from Joe. And Joe has been throwing Kayla's name around, and Jimmy was upfront with Kayla about that. So she's going to have to try to work some magic. Also, we heard that she has an idol. I don't know if that's true or not, but if I'm with Jimmy here, with what he was trying to do is tell Kayla that we're voting for her so that she plays her idol, and we end up voting somebody else out.
And then I'm pretty sure that you guys are probably going to be sticking strong, which makes sense, you know, but I was just hoping that it couldn't be me, potentially, because I was telling him, like, when it came to, like, that Joe vote on the first one, I wasn't even included on that vote. So, like, I'm not somebody who's, like, running stuff on pink, so I feel like if you're looking to take a bigger shot, like, I don't want to throw out things, but you can kind of narrow it down at that point.
So do you say, like, Jamel and Kayla are together?
They were always the ones like kind of deciding kind of what was happening on pink. Again, you didn't hear that from me, hopefully, because again, I like both of you guys. So I feel like we could work together, and I know like right now it's just beneficial for you guys to stick with yellow, but I'm hoping like maybe down the road like I could be useful for you guys moving forward.
Right, we're not voting together this round. Down the road.
Exactly. Like, and again, you don't even have to like tell me like who it is necessarily, but like if I could just get word at some point when you guys decide if it's not me, then we'll go for that. And
sure.
I don't want to get either of you either.
Yeah.
What's cracking?
Yeah, no, it's just we're pretty much gonna stick with yellow, I think, at this point, which makes sense and everything. But
so then is it pretty much like Kayla's the vote?
That's what initially was discussed.
Yeah, we were talking about that before the merge even.
Okay.
Welcome. Group gets bigger.
Wow.
What are we talking about?
We were discussing that. Former Yellow is probably sticking strong.
Yeah.
That's cute.
I mean, do you guys think like? I mean, obviously you guys are six. Like, does anybody feel like they're at the bottom of that six? Like, I mean,
I don't know.
Somebody's at the bottom of your guys'.
Of course, but
the problem is we haven't voted.
We haven't voted in so
a long time, so we don't know necessarily. So that's something else that obviously have to keep an eye on. I think the six, Feve say, are sticking together. I kind of want to keep Jack in. I know that was the initial name we threw out was Jack. I kind of want to vote Joe. I think it seems like originally Joe and Kayla were painted as a duo, but I think Kayla and Jamel might actually be a duo based on what Jack said. Jack could be lying out of his ass, but I think keeping Jack around might be good for me for when I eventually want to make a move on the 6, because I'm going to be looking for opportunities to do that. I don't think it makes sense for me to go to the final 6 with those people, so I'm going to be looking for opportunities, and I like Jack's vibe. I think he's desperate. I think he'll be someone I can use, and that's my plan. I want to vote Joe, but if it is Jack, I'm not going to fight it.
So what's the latest since I've been gone? Are there any pleas?
Yeah, I mean, like, what are you guys thinking? Like,
I mean, we're kind of at, it sounds like we're at mercy, kind of. That's what it really sounds like. I mean,
Maybe it makes more sense for you all to figure out what name you want to throw out there. I'm not trying to like lead your strategy, but
we've been through so much. Like every single year.
Yeah.
No, we have to be. I'm the vote to be out right now.
You're the vote to go home. You're gonna have to play. They were pissed off
I know,
with you
I know.
because of the whole like lunch thing, and you went up and you were like asking questions about certain things.
Oh my fuck! No, yeah, I already have the title, and I knew like
you have to play the idol.
I know.
You have to play that
Listen to me. Listen to me.
Mm.
Who do you want? We have to undercut somebody on pink.
No, we do not have to do
We
it.
have to.
No, not on
we
pink.
have to.
We are not voting somebody out on pink. Are you crazy?
We have to.
Why?
They're gonna go for me, and then what do you think once I'm like?
Yeah, but then we're at their mercy. At least pink
We're
stays
always
strong.
gonna be at their mercy.
Yeah, but at least we can try to like change something up in the next round. If one of
They're
the
gonna
yellows
dwindle pink every single time. This week I'm using the idol.
Yeah, but then who goes home next?
Who goes home next?
They stay strong as a 6.
They're always gonna stay strong.
Yeah, well, why not fucking cut one of them now and just?
How are we gonna do that? Who's the
send them-
strongest one?
If you play the idol on yourself, we have the votes as pink. We have the votes because they're all voting you.
So just do the idol, and then we'll figure it out next week.
I'm voting. I already told Joe that I want to vote Tony because
So Tony after. Yeah, I'm pissed off at Tony. I'm pissed off. Let's do against Tony because Tony, you should have won.
Okay, so play your idol, and we're voting Tony. I told Joe already. I didn't tell Jake.
Everybody knows about my idol. Everybody fucking knows about it, so I have to play it now.
Do they?
Everybody knows.
I have to use the idol. I knew that being the last woman was gonna put a target on my back. And, you know, nobody approached me, which makes sense. Pinks are so much the outcast right now. And so I have to use my idol because everybody's approached me like, you have the idol, you have the idol. People who I really trust, like Jimmy, are saying that Joe's trying to undercut me. So I suggested to Jamil, who I trust with everything, like maybe we should undercut Joe. I don't want to take bait that's fake. So I'm just going to use my idol now. And then we offered an alliance to Tony, which is crazy because if I were Tony, I'd be like, fuck yeah, I'm going to play both sides and, you know, be pink and yellow. But he said no, politely declined. With that being said, I have to have a next target. I'm going to use my idol this week, and then next week going for Tony.
But we figured we'd play up this Joe and Kayla, keep them in, because then there's no chance of them working together.
Beefing, they're not going to work together.
So we talked about, so we talked about Jake.
As a vote?
Yeah. So how do you feel about that?
That's fine.
We were between Jake and Jamel.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
I feel pretty good, and Joe and Kayla are actually feuding. Joe has told us that Kayla has an idol, and that she's the one running votes. So we are actually pitting them against each other. We are not voting either. And we are going to go ahead and vote Jake, because Jake went the longest. And so we are telling Pink that we're kind of playing both sides with Joe and Kayla, but then we're actually going for a different one. I'm going to be honest. I'm terrible at playing from the top. I just want to like mess some stuff up like ASAP. But I'm so entrenched that I feel like it's really stupid for my game to do so right now. So stay tuned at home. Don't worry. We're going to make some stuff fun, but right now it's going to feel fairly straightforward and boring, I think.
Okay. Fill me in where we are with this idol. Does Tony know?
Tony knows.
Okay, good.
The only person who doesn't know is Q from our original group.
Okay. Are we going to keep it that way, or you can tell him?
I don't know yet.
Okay, I'm not going to tell him if you're not going to.
I don't want people to tell people what's better.
Yeah.
Brandon Ward decides regardless. So
yeah. No, come in.
Yeah.
We were just talking about what we were feeling today.
Yeah, I'm getting a sense that it's probably one of those things going at this point.
That's
which is
where
fair.
it's easy for us.
No, 100%.
It's
I don't blame you.
right.
It's not like a personal thing. It's just literally numbers game.
That's not
I don't know.
a name I've heard.
I'm gonna be honest. I was doing the professional, so I have no idea who the name is.
Yeah.
Like, but like just a little bit of insight or whatever. Like that first vote for Joe, I wasn't in on that vote.
Yeah, you're the outside.
Yeah, like I voted for Nick that round, so like when it came down to like decisions being made over at Pink, I felt like I was kind of like
You were on the
like
outs?
last to know sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like so again, like I don't think I'm the biggest
Yeah.
threat over
Yeah. No,
there,
that's a good pitch.
but-
Yeah.
So I mean, at the end of the day, like you guys don't even have to tell me who you're voting for necessarily.
Yeah. Okay.
So like again, like please don't sell me out. But like at the end of the day, like I could be useful for you guys, like moving forward, and I just like to find people that I vibe with, you know.
Yeah,
and at first tried to like switch it out because nobody said Joe's name.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden he gets Joe, and I'm like, whoa, where did that?
Okay.
Have you guys discussed trying to throw a yellow person, or is it like just trying to figure out?
We were just trying to figure out because we kind of assumed like being low numbers, you guys would stick together, and everything.
Yeah.
I'm so mad I lost that challenge. I feel like I was doing really good. I could have stayed on my leg. Like my leg wasn't bothering me. I was just super shaky, and then when the eyes closed, I knew I was doomed. So like right now, I'm just kind of in self-preservation mode. I'm just trying to make sure that yellow's not voting for me, because it's pretty clear that the 6 of them are going to stick together on this vote. So it's going to be either me, Joe, Kayla, or Jamil. There's been talk about Kayla, but she has the idol, so I don't really know how that's going to go. So like my pitch right now is to go to people at yellow, be like, hey, I'm not the ringleader over here at Pink. I wasn't the one deciding who the votes were. It was the other two. Clearly it wasn't Joe. Clearly it wasn't me. So if you're looking to really take out a power player from Pink, and I feel bad because I just worked with them the last 5 votes, but right now I got to make it through because I feel like if a Pink goes, then that might open up some things for yellow to kind of swoop me in. So that's my plan right now, and we'll see how it goes. I might still vote with the Pinks because I don't know if yellow's going to tell me a name or not, but and go from there. So right now, just kind of hoping that yellow doesn't pick me off.
Okay, this is my 4. I'm so happy. I'm so happy you won.
All right, so that's good.
It was huge. Great. I'm sorry. Okay. Are we rocking with yellow? Is that the move? Yeah. I'm done. Yeah.
Yeah, of course. I mean, look, we got numbers.
Yeah. I mean, maybe it's stupid to someone else. I heard. I was told to tell. Hey,
One Pink that joins you.
come on in.
Join us.
Okay. Do you have anything to share? Sorry.
I mean, obviously, like as what we've heard, kind of, you guys are doing a Pink 100%. Like, I would obviously appreciate it if it's not me, 100%. Like, obviously, I can't complain if I'm still in the game. So, I just hope you guys consider that. I mean, shoot, I'm kind of like a lifeline here. I mean, what do you guys like thinking overall?
I think we've heard. I don't really heard. Might speak too quietly. Okay, you got the mic. Yeah. Okay. Just because of like what you, I think Joe was saying at the start of the merge or something like that. She was running the old show, so that's been like probably the name I heard the most. So I'm keeping you.
I would appreciate it, guys. Yeah. Like I know, like it sucks, but
yeah, I mean,
it
obviously,
is what it is.
All 4 names have been floated, but like it's just kind of deciding which of those.
Are you guys like 4 strong?
I mean, I don't necessarily think so because obviously, like Joe, we did vote him out in the first round. You know what I mean? Yeah. So like, obviously, like who knows, like where his head's at, kind of thing. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I'm looking as a number to like pick up. Like, you know what I mean? Like if that's what I got to do, it's what I got to do, kind of thing.
I want to like talk to you, but then like it's like follow me around. It's like okay. But yeah, like I'm down to do her. You know, I don't know if she feels like she would use it. I don't know. Like,
what if we tell her that we're voting her? If we tell her that we're voting her, then she'll use it. And then
who would it fall on?
That's a good question.
Because,
otherwise, we just vote for somebody who's not her.
Yeah.
Sorry, what?
Do you want a minute?
You can come over.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like,
Otherwise, we
Like I
we vote for somebody not Kayla and flush her idol. Are you sure she
Yeah.
has it?
I never saw it, but
You've heard.
that's that's the information.
Where did she find it?
I'm willing. I heard it was like under rock or something over here. I want to work with you guys. Like,
I like it, Joe.
yeah, like I think we could go far, but it scares me. Like if I get hit by a stray bullet a second time, like
Totally. If she's the one, if she does play the idol.
Yeah.
Um,
But I mean, like, I get the writings on the wall. Like, you're gonna stick strong. But like, I really think like I can work with you guys.
we're gonna stay strong.
Yeah.
I really like Tony, just so you know. And so, like, we'll stay strong now, but just keep ears open.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm always willing to at least chat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I don't want. Yeah, I'm never gonna like shut down. I hate when they do that on the show. You know?
It's a fluid game, and
Yeah.
anything can change at any moment.
Yeah. Like, yeah. I just don't want like
it to be
like
the
I would
straight
hate for Pink to get gonged out,
Oh,
but
totally,
at the same
totally.
time, like I gotta understand numbers. So
Yeah.
yeah.
But let's just keep ears open.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't think Kayla thinks it's going for her.
I don't know. I mean, I think she sees that it's gonna be one of us. I don't know who she thinks it's gonna be.
Yeah.
I'm
honestly willing to risk it a little bit with and vote her.
Yeah.
And just comfort her.
So yeah, everyone's scrambling right now. I mean, obviously, Yellow is saying they're going to stay strong, so it's going to be one of the former Pink Tribe members that goes. I just hope it's not me. I hope that I've presented myself to where like I can work with these guys and get in with them. I know they're probably going to pick Pink off for at least the next couple of rounds. So as long as it's not me and I can kind of get in, then maybe I can be a number for when cracks start forming. That's my hope. So yeah, anyone but me at this point.
How's it going, Kayla? What are you feeling?
Guys, I think it's no man's land right now. Like, Pink is being pitted against each other.
Really? I mean, it's fair to assume.
Yeah, probably.
Understandably, like being the last girl,
Yeah.
people are like, it's easy because you guys
Yeah.
can unanimously just be like
Mhm.
the last
Right,
girl.
right.
I don't know. I offer a lot, so like I was hoping that people would approach me.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get too confessional. But,
Right. No. Yeah.
You're good.
Yeah.
You're free. Yeah.
That's my spiel. What's new on y'all's mind?
We're just trying to figure out. I mean, I don't know. You guys wanna?
I'm still figuring out what is happening.
Yeah.
Look, I'll be honest. I haven't have a chance to hear a single thing. I went to confessional, and then it's just been people talking here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm still waiting to hear it.
Yeah. Right. It kind of just feels like
I've spoken to Tony.
it seems like the vibe is that Yellow is sticking together. And we're just trying to like figure out. I've just been hearing like different reasons for the four Pinks, and I'm sorry, but
We know.
yeah,
Yeah.
but things can change.
Right.
Right.
Hopefully.
There's always hope.
Chaos.
It's conference chaos. Bring some chaos.
We'll see what like twists and turns happen, and like,
Yeah.
I'm open to alliances. You don't know what kind of twists and turns happen.
Yeah.
I'm a valuable player, which I've proven because we've survived like so many cutthroat
Mhm.
rounds.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it ends up.
Okay.
I mean, I'm just hoping to build new relationships. You know what I mean? It's like obviously,
Yeah.
I can't really do anything about where I'm currently in. I'm hoping to extend olive branches with people that are loyal to me 100%.
Sure.
So.
Yeah. Okay. Good pitches.
Right now, obviously, it looks like the yellow team is currently trying to cannibalize all of the pink team as of right now. From talks that I've had, it sounds like it's going to be Kayla at the vote. I did inform Kayla it was going to be her, and hopefully, like, they are truthful that they're going to be voting Kayla because she does have an idol. I told her to vote Tony. I also told Joe to vote Tony. So I'm hoping we can kind of flip the script and kind of balance out the game a little bit more at 4-5, because at least we'd only be one number down. And if we can get one person to flip on the next round, that would be like critical in this game. So I'm just praying that, you know, everybody's saying the right things, and nobody suspects that she has an idol. Like, people do, but they are still going to vote her. It's a little odd to me, but I'm hoping to survive this vote and hopefully wiggle my way into some of the yellow alliances. So,
Do you know if Kaoh has an advantage?
Okay, that's what we've heard. So don't use that against me.
No. We won't use it against you.
Because again, I really think I can be valuable. Like for you guys, like I feel like they've been kind of scheming a bit more. They were kind of, I feel like I was kind of on the outs of it. So
We have had our suspicions about her having some things.
Yeah. So again, that's
It's
something
not just coming from you.
No, that's something to look out for. So if you like, she might play it this time on herself, just because she knows that she's in a bad spot. But like, I would greatly appreciate sparing me here because I really feel like I can be helpful.
Yeah. Are we still? Were you there in the group? You two were the only two that weren't. We were talking, Jake.
Okay.
The Jamel stuff scares me. Jake was just saying Jamel knew like everything. I don't think it matters if he's up 6-3. I think you're right. You're right. You're right.
Split
So
it?
he's the safe. Okay.
No, you're
Yeah,
good.
you're right.
And then this could.
He would never. Kayla. It sounds like Kayla would potentially play it on Jamel. She would never play on Jake. So Jake is probably the safest. You're right.
I think she's gonna play it on herself.
Yeah, I think so too.
You sort of told her that we were voting for her.
Yeah. If we split it, well, none of us are flipping, but there's 4 of them.
Yeah. I don't think we can split. Yeah. There's 4, and they could have been.
We can split next round. That feels weird. Should we worry about that?
Yeah. Okay. Does anybody else know?
Yeah, pretty much everyone else knows. I told people privately, but I want to tell you in private because I trust you. Okay. That information, but yeah, I mean, 9 people haven't played on any of us.
Okay.
Yeah, but just wanted to let you know. Just make sure you were aware. Like, we're good.
Yeah, we got it.
Bygones, I'm good with you to like the end. Cool. I like that for you.
Cool. I'm not like worried about them, but he did say, come, I need to talk to you.
Yeah. I know Kayla has an idol, so hopefully she plays it.
Yeah. We can talk.
I got ins. I'm just playing the cry game, baby.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
Some of y'all been undercutting each other.
Really, yellow?
I don't want to throw names. That's the only color out there.
No, say I love a pitch.
I don't know if it'll kick in now. Honestly.
You got 2 minutes. Let's hear it.
No. I'm saying like there's things that we don't know what'll kick in now. Hi Pink, how you doing?
Not great.
Yeah, but I was just telling him about like the 1 or 2 people that are working alongside us, but I don't want to throw people under the bus.
Who's playing both sides here?
I can't just outright say that unless you want to be one of them.
That's a good point. I don't know. I was like, I'm not going to leak anything. I'm just curious.
Of course you're curious.
I want to know. Everyone wants to know.
A little mischievous.
Yeah. No, I don't know.
I think at the end of the day, we will have numbers.
Like for your side?
I mean, I'm playing my own. I'm not saying
Yeah. No. Cool. If there's a name, let me know the name.
Okay. Well, if you ever want to work with us, I mean, obviously we got to trade info or something. So.
You got to trade in what?
Info.
Trade info. I have no info. I know that we're 6 strong.
I
don't know. I feel like they kind of just set me out to look for stuff, but no one shared with the group. So if someone has something, they're not sharing it with the group unless we didn't find it. And I can't believe we didn't find it. I don't know. Where are idols and advantage at your guys' group?
You don't know where those are?
From your side?
We don't know where like the last one is. We thought you guys had it.
The last one? Oh, like the merge one?
Mm-hmm.
It was a merge one? Well, I was not looking.
So yeah, Vinton. If you ever want to be.
Yeah, well, let me text the yellows.
Okay. Don't rat me out that I ratted some people out.
Well, you didn't rap anyone out. I didn't get any names, so.
Okay.
But no, I get it.
Okay, cool. It's like 1 or 2 people. Not naming names.
Well, I don't know. People probably just get info from her, and I'm sure
she's saying that?
Yeah, I don't know who it is, but there's 1 or 2. And then I was like, "Can I get names?" And she's like, "Well, then you'd be one of them." I was like, "Okay, so no name for me."
So I'm worried that they're gonna go for me because they saw that I was pitching around because Janelle and Caleb both voted for you the first time. Yeah. So that's kind of what I've been pitching. It's just like me and Joe are definitely not the power players on the team. If you're looking to like make a bigger swing, you know what I mean? But I don't know what Pink is even doing. I don't know what to do. Because they're not telling me. They probably won't tell us anymore. No. They think Kayla has the guys.
So they'll probably split it on us.
They're gonna be split.
I don't know. I think they're.
Well, if we vote 4 strong,
Then they can.
They split
So-
3-3. Then they're screwed.
So should
We
the
have
4 of
votes.
us just pick a yellow? And
Yeah.
hope for
Well,
the
I already
best?
had told Kayla, Tony, and I told you that as well. I told you that as well.
Are we
If
doing
all
it?
4 do that, they can't split.
So who's the name?
Tony.
All right, Jamil.
What's up?
So obviously pink has the less numbers compared to yellow. Do you think that's just gonna be the vote here, or do you hope people have more of an open mind than that?
I mean, I would hope for a miracle that there would be, some people from yellow that are willing to not vote somebody for pink, but I feel like it's been made kind of abundantly clear that, one of us 4 is probably going home tonight, which sucks. But I mean, there's only so much you can do in this game, so I mean, I'm just hoping it's not me. So I'm praying.
All right, Quentin. I don't think you have to pray if you're going to be out this round. How'd
I
it
do
feel?
not.
How'd it feel to win that challenge?
That felt amazing in every part of me except my foot, because that was really burning towards the end. But it feels really good. I'm obviously psyched to not be going home, be in the final 9. And yeah, definitely gave me some peace of mind knowing that if crazy stuff does happen, it's not going to happen to me.
Jake, do you think something crazy is going to happen to you here?
I mean, the craziest thing would be me being voted out, but I don't think that'd be too crazy. Seeing how we're, it's 25% chance at this point. It seems like I would love for something crazy to happen, not to me, but I don't know. I went around. I made my pitch to try to make sure that it wasn't me, but we'll see how it goes.
All right, Kayla, how you feeling down there? Last female left. Do you think they're just going to target you because you're the last girl left, or you hope they have more than that?
I hope they get to call their mama tonight and be like, Mom, I kept that last girl in just for you.
Tony, how you feeling? Your tribe has won a lot, so do you feel a little uneasy having to kind of finally go to tribal here?
Yeah, we haven't been here in a while, but I'm feeling pretty confident with where we're at. Yeah.
Confident.
I am. I think we have our tribe has been bonding, and we've been strong over the past few challenges, and we've been hanging out, getting to know each other, and I feel like we're strong at this point.
All right, Jimmy, you feel strong too with your former tribe, or are you open to maybe mixing some things up here?
I'm going to be honest, like in Survivor, you always have to be open. This is probably the most confident I felt, though. I feel really solid with my group, unfortunately. I feel bad. Well, just for Pink's sake. I mean,
So it's going to be
because I have empathy.
It's going to be a Pink going
empathy
home.
is when.
So a Pink's going home then? Is that what you're saying?
Oh, based on what?
You said you feel bad for the Pinks. Does that mean you're voting for one then?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah. So, sorry guys, but I told them that to their faces, and so mostly just trying to figure out how to spell a name.
Wow. Okay. Comes down to that. Sam, how you feeling about all this stuff? First vote of the merge, kind of can draw a line in the sand, but if you think you guys are just going to stick tribe strong, does it really matter here?
I mean, you can never feel too safe. We're at 10 people left in the game. People starting to now think about how can I play this game to the best of my ability. And every single person here out of us 10 is thinking that exact same thing on how can I get to that final tribal event. And so it could be a complex vote. It could not be a complex vote. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess.
So Joe, you got voted back in by the Outcast tribe.
Yes.
Are you hoping they don't just be like, oh, he's back in, but yeah, we're sending him back? Do you hope they
Just immediately?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I earned my spot to come back, and I want to play. So yeah, I hope it's not just a quick turnaround, show you right back out the door, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Vic, prove to me why you're not boring.
What? I'll do a trick.
Anyways, I saw you whisper something to Nolan. What was that about? You switching something up last second or no?
We're talking about you. Like, is he a good host? I don't know.
Yeah,
Wow.
Really now. You are.
All right.
Probably 6 out of 10.
That just shows
it's a good effort.
6 out of 10.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Next person voted out.
we're just it's calm versus chaos, right? We got to figure out what's happening. So
Yeah.
just wanted to
Leave that amongst your castaways, not me. How about that? All right.
Sure.
All right, Nolan.
All right.
So how you feeling? You were looking a little nervous before. You just haven't been to tribal a ton, so you're like just don't know what to expect, or
I mean, I'm always nervous. I feel like, unless you're wearing the necklace, you could go home.
Yeah.
Simple as that. It's kind of what it comes down to. Any one of us technically can get voted out except for Quentin right now. So if it's me, so be it, but hopefully not.
All right. With that being said, it's time to vote. Vincent, you're up first.
Thank you. I feel like I'm at home now.
Well, get used to it because it's every round from here on.
Yeah. This round kind of sucks. Obviously, like a lot of the yellows are going to be voting for pink. I'm hoping they've been truthful with voting for Kayla. She is hopefully playing her idol tonight, and I'm hoping they didn't lie. Otherwise, I fear it's me or Jake tonight. But I kind of pushed out Tony, so because he kind of pissed me off with how he just said like, "Oh, I'm not open to doing anything with you guys." So, yeah, fuck you, Tony.
I think at this point I'm gonna have to stick with Pink and vote Tony. I don't want to because I really want to work with him, but at this point I can't like show unloyalty to Pink. I'm hoping that Kayla plays an idol and something turns, because I think they're going unanimous on her, which is crazy. But I haven't heard anything about a split. But if that happens and then we can get rid of a yellow, then great. But I still think I'm probably the most likely one of the original pinks that they're willing to work with. So yeah, voting for Tony.
Mom, Dad, love you guys. Can you read it?
No, I actually.
Personally, like end game plans, Final Four, me, Sam, Vincent, and Quentin. Quentin's my goat. Like goat, like
Survivor goat.
Yeah, Survivor goat. I'm the real GOAT, greatest of all time, baby.
All right. I'm only voting for him because that was the name that Pink agreed on. I don't know if Kayla's gonna get lucky and maybe play her idol, but I'm just hoping that yellow keeps me around.
I'm always scared in this game. I have the idol. I don't want to play it, but I am so nervous about this vote. If I get blindsided here, well done to them. They blindsided the shit out of me, but it makes zero sense for their games to blindside me at this point. I don't know why it would happen, but there's this internal feeling in my stomach that is telling me they might. I don't know at this point, man. I'm just kind of like scared out of my shit.
As my friends at Clips say, it's always the loudmouths who can't count.
Gosh, first vote of the merge. A little sassy people. I mean, they better watch their back. From this point, if you're voted out of the game, you are officially out. There's no comebacks left or anything like that. So before I read the votes, if anybody has idol advantage and would like to play it, now's the time to do so.
I would like to play it.
For yourself?
Yeah.
Okay. This is an idol. Any votes for Kaoh will not count. Anybody else? Wow. Guess people aren't looking. First vote, Tony. 1-0 Tony. Second vote, Tony. 2-0 Tony. Third vote, Tony. 3-0 Tony. Fourth vote, Tony. 4-0 Tony. Jack, which is supposed to be Jake. 4-1 Tony. Jake. 4-2 Tony. Jakey. 4-3. Jake. 4-4. 2 votes left. Jake. 5-4 Jake. 1 vote left. You don't think it's a tie? Unfortunately, you're right. Jake, first member of the jury. Give him a round of applause.
Boring.
With that being said, though, the tribe has spoken.
I'll be watching.
Yeah, this feels pretty boring. I'm sorry, guys. I hate playing from the top. As my friends at Clips say, it's always the loudmouths who can't count.
We'll see. We're keeping it boring for a minute, and then we're gonna get interesting a little later, hopefully. Might butt me the butt. It's hard being the one that wants to flip because then they're gonna throw you under the bus. But unfortunately, Jake, it's the end of the rope.
Yeah, this actually sucks because I low-key wanted to vote with or work with Jake down the line, but we got to get Kayla to flush her idol, and she's got to go soon. If she has one.
Jake, I don't want to be voting for you. I wish I could have voted Joe, but I didn't have time to plead my case. Everyone said Jack. or Jake, whatever your name is, and didn't have time. So, see where this takes me.
I'm not thrilled about this vote because he was the first person that I met here in the parking lot. But it is how my alliance is voting.
Yeah, I'm voting for Jake because this was the agreed upon vote by the 6 of us. I don't know.
Okay, Jake. First member of our jury. What do you think went wrong?
I think I did too good in the challenge, probably. So they were probably thinking, like, challenge-wise, I would be probably harder to beat. I thought about that. Like, I almost just dropped on purpose, but I was going hard all day, like, being physical and everything. I don't know, maybe, like, I tried to make myself open to yellow, but maybe I can take it as a compliment that they saw me as, like, a bigger threat between that. Kind of lame, but...
Do you feel particularly betrayed by anybody?
No, I mean, Quentin told me right when we were sitting there that I was good, and like the last time he knew that it wasn't the name, like I wasn't the name, but he didn't tell me straight up no, so I had like a good feeling like right there. But what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so as the first member of the jury, obviously you have a pretty pivotal role in deciding the tone of it. Do you have an idea of what kind of thing you want to vote on, or are you pretty open-minded to see what's going to happen?
I always like to be open-minded, but at the same time, like if yellow just picks off pink and everything, that's going to be like really lame. So, but they probably have a mentality that that's the only way one of them's going to win, because if a pink makes it to the end, they could win. So I guess we will see. I tried painting Kayla and Jamil as like bigger threats, and kind of hope it bites them in the butt.
Anybody in particular that you are rooting for?
Joe. I love Joe. You know, I was sad that he got voted out first. I was hoping that me pitching Joe, or me pitching that I was like left out of the Joe vote would kind of make it seem like I'd be more valuable to yellow, but I'm not exactly sure why they landed on me, but challenge is probably my best guess.
Aside of Joe, anybody who you think is going to win?
I don't know. It's hard to tell with like that yellow because they're all the same to me. They're all just bros at this point. So I knew with us losing, we were pretty much toast at this point. But I don't know. It'd be really lame if 3 yellows made it to the end. Of course, I'll be rooting for pink. So
cool. Well, thank you so much for playing. It was a blast having you, and good luck on the jury.
Yeah, thank you.